Oh. You know why it's a special day today, guys? Yeah. Do you know why it's a special day today, guys?
No.
17 years ago, I was supposed to be dead. But it was with this razor that I cut myself with. Yeah, welcome to a very special episode of the vlog. This is the future. Well, it's today, but the vlog episode that's coming out tomorrow will be from the past. A little bit confusing, but I'll explain that tomorrow. Today, we're gonna celebrate the 17-year anniversary for my band Bicho. March 15, 2001 was the year that I had my first concert with the band. Oops, sorry about that. I wasn't that prepared. With the band, focus motherfucker. Thank you. With our band, Bicho, we had some cool releases. I also had this one. Yeah, that's my penis. And the back is amazing. In this one, we put our faces in the copy machine, I don't know, the Xerox machine. This is me. Oh shit. Egil, me, Carl, Stian, and Jörgen up there. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. I made the booklets myself. In Eidsvåg we trust. We had this little spoof about Björn Eidsvåg, a Norwegian artist, like a pop musician. And by the way, this is me sitting there making the CDs. Come on. Yeah, making the CDs by hand, and the booklet inside was so thick that you had to use the Chevla, the one you bake with, to make it flat, which is pretty insane to think about now. And this was the last release we ever published, Skabb by Bicho, Sten Ove Toft, who plays in Altor, also known from Vaffelpung, really cool band, local from Haugesund. He designed this. He could do whatever he wanted. And you can't really see it though, but it says on the catalog number, yeah, there's no chance in how you can see it. Nope. It says WOF as in Bark 005, because this was our 5th release. Really proud of this. And Karma Tattoo, Shit Skateboard Company, and our own Doggy Bag Productions made this possible. Really proud of this. It's really cool to have a proper release. This is the thank list. Yeah, we had a lot of people to thank. 17 years ago, we had our first show. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about that show. So I have some photos from that show we had on March 15th. 2001 at Gamla Slakthuset, which is like a youth house for band rehearsal and crazy shit like we did. We're all like 16 around the time. Photos from the show. There's gonna be some graphic photos, so if you don't like blood, stuff like that, I'll let you know when you shouldn't be watching. This is an actual photo of me cutting myself on stage. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. And I'm cutting myself with a razor blade. We were called Body Dysmorphic Disorder, and we made this backdrop the night before the show, which is pretty DIY if you ask me. 120 people came to the show, which was amazing to be our first show ever. And when I cut my arms in the 3rd song, I cut my arm so heavily you could see the muscles in my arm, which isn't a good thing, and I refused to go off stage. So Helge Toft, bless his heart, he came up to the stage, made sure that my arm didn't fall off, because it felt like a hot dog that's been boiled too long and it's breaking and it's just hanging by the skin. So this is him fixing me up, because he knew that if he took me off stage, it would be a lot more consequences for that kid who wanted to be a rock star doing his first show, and then he would fail doing that. So thank you, Helge Toft. That's some good social intelligence. You know what I mean. I would have freaked out and probably done a lot worse things if they would cancel our show. This is me in the hospital getting stitches. This is really bad, so if you don't like blood and stuff, then you should not watch now. This is me in the hospital after the show. They made me wait 3 hours before they took me in. Maybe I should blur out his face. It's me lying there trying to be funny in the hospital. I'm 16 years old in this photo. And then you have this photo, which is pretty heavy. That's me getting my arms stitched, bruised fingers, and then he's trying to fix my arm right there. Pretty fucked up. There's one here that I want to show, but I think it's way too graphic, so I'll skip that one. And then you have me here, trying to be funny. Can you see me there? Yeah, all the way there, getting stitched up. And he's fixing my arm, and I'm just lying there with my face. Trying to make everybody laugh. They asked me afterwards, did you try to kill yourself? No. Are you gonna do it again? No. After the concert, I had to sleep over at my best friend's place, Vidar, because I didn't dare to go home to my mom. I was afraid she was gonna see what I've done to myself. And you know how mothers are. She would say, oh, what have I done wrong? I had a problem with self-harm. I was addicted to cutting myself and beating myself up, punishing myself, because I always felt, even to this day, like a piece of shit. So I dealt with those inner demons, that energy, that unsettling feeling with self-harm. Some weeks later, after the show, a friend of mine came over and he said,
well, you saw how it went with the cutting and all that, so you're gonna stop doing it now, aren't you?
And I said, all calm and relaxed, oh, I'm just slicing up my legs in the meanwhile while waiting for my scars to heal. That's not a good thing, kids. So he ended up crying in front of me, and finally the truth came out, that all my friends were scared for me, that I was gonna push it too far and end up killing myself. I didn't realize that I had a problem, like a serious problem. I told them the only reason why I did self-harm was to stop talking about how shit I felt, how depressed I was and suicidal. So self-harm was my way of getting all that shit out of my system without hurting my friends. But it appeared it was actually worse. So I told them, well, I'm gonna cut that shit out. Yeah, get it? I'm gonna cut it out. Cutting, you know? Yeah. I stopped. I had like 2 or 3 relapses. I haven't cut myself since that day, March 15th, 2001. I try to stay positive, work out, have a healthy mind. It's really important that you talk with someone if you are struggling with self-harm. It is an addiction. I struggle with it to this day. I sometimes get angry and smash myself with a fist in the face, or I work so hard that I pass out. Skate. I refuse to give up when I have a trick that I want to land. I train or run till I vomit. But all of these things, as long as they're not too manic, then it's a good thing to have this kind of addiction, if you can have an outlet for it. Because I use it as a tool to get shit done. Yeah, so there you go. March 15th, 2001. The first concert with our band, Body Dysmorphic Disorder, that turned into the name Bitcho. And we had a great time. Happy birthday to all the band members. Thomas, Vegard, Stian, Torbjörn. Did I forget anyone? Egil. Oh wait, no, Egil wasn't there then. Egil came in later. Anyway, happy birthday to you guys, the dogs. What? Oh, I didn't realize we were called Bitcho, which is translated the dogs, or the dog. This is the razor blade. Not the one, but it was with this razor, this style of razor that I cut myself with on the concert. Okay. If you have problems with depression, self-harm or anything, and you need someone to talk to your friends, talk to a psychiatrist, talk with your parents, call a helpline. I'll see if I can find one for Norway and put it in the link below. Feel free to write me on Instagram or Facebook. DM me. I suck at replying, but I try as good as I can to reply everyone who writes to me. So if I'm not replying you right away, I will be right back to you. I will write you back as soon as possible. Write to me, I reply everyone as good as I can. Okay, have a nice day everyone. Ah, fuck. 17 years ago, I was supposed to be dead. Huh?
Yeah.
Happy news?
Happy news.
But I'm alive, that's the good news. Or the bad news for some. If you haven't checked it out, check out my solo project, Svart Kaffi. This is my solo band. It's out on vinyl and CD and cassette, so you can buy it in the link below at fanzine.com or at your local independent store. Support me by buying this shit, man. That would be awesome. And I also have, if you haven't already seen it, merch. Please don't fall all down. Oh. I have these t-shirts that I've made. Mentzoni merch with the Screaming Skull logo. Printed on the high quality t-shirts and good shit. I also have tote bags. Check out the merch. If you order today, I will make sure you guys get a very special surprise in your order. Order. Get your merch.
Get your merch.
Have a good day.